A physicist turned pop icon, a dreamer who rewrote the laws of physics. Albert Einstein left us more than just the theory of relativity. He left behind priceless wisdom. From the secrets of success to the nature of the universe, here are 50 of the greatest quotes from this legendary scientist. Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Great thoughts come to a man so rarely that it is not difficult to remember them. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Out of clutter, find simplicity. From discord, find harmony. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. I am thankful for all of those who said no to me. It's because of them I'm doing it myself. A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it's built for. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. God does not play dice with the universe. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Time is an illusion. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. We still do not know 1/10,000th of 1% of what nature has revealed to us. Pure mathematics is, in its way, the poetry of logical ideas. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measles of mankind. Few people are capable of expressing with equanimity opinions which differ from the prejudices of their social environment. Technological progress is like an axe in the hands of a pathological criminal. Unthinking respect for authority is the greatest enemy of truth. It has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. Heroism on command, senseless violence, and all the loathsome nonsense that goes by the name of patriotism. How passionately I hate them. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. The only source of knowledge is experience. When you are courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. In order to be an immaculate member of a flock of sheep, one must above all be a sheep oneself. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. A man only begins to live when he can live outside himself.